get some music in here. The reception in this swamp is terrible, though. I see. Nice hat. What does the triangle mean? Thanks, it's a great pyramid. One of them, anyway. Ever seen them? Only on your head, not personal. Well, maybe you will someday. Sure, who knows? There's a book over here. Big leather-bound tome sits on a pedestal here. They even have the book. Yep, this is the Swamp Research Initiative. What's this book? List of vampire nests. It's like 400 pages long. Lots of vampires in this swamp. You want to help? You can always go clean some of them out. Okay. But not now. What's this girl? This kid is peering at your terrarium, filled with flies, occasionally tapping on the glass. Hi there, are you into flies? Well, kinda. They're interesting once you get over the growth factor. Mostly I'm just studying this because what I'm really interested in is the flyman. The flyman? Yeah, maybe the man-fly? Haven't decided which way is better yet. So what is the flyman and or man-fly? He's a scientist that moved into the old Flambook place with a little spy on him. I think he's trying to turn himself into a giant fly. What would anyone want to do that? I don't know. That's what's so interesting about him. I don't know. She looks at her feet and blushes a little. Also, he's really handsome. For you mean? For now, you mean? Well, yeah. I'd really like to meet him, but too shy. Can you help me out? Okay. Location unlocked. The old Flambeck place. If you meet him, could you bring me back a souvenir? Like what? One of his chest hairs? Sure. So, I'm gonna get something over here. Reach inside. Shadow clarinet. Oh, there's another cat over here. Look at this. Boris only. This cat had better be a Boris. He's gonna be in trouble. Try to pet him. Boris hisses at you. He must know you are not silent. Okay. Or a workbench covered with tools and oranges. Okay, we're gonna talk to this kid. This kid is messing around with some kind of weird mechanical contraption. What is this thing you're making? I don't really know yet. Just kind of messing around with it because I'm taking a break from my main project. Hey, do you know anything about the chupa naranja? The chupa naranja. I try to avoid spicy food. It gives me the hiccups. Naranja means orange in Spanish. No, this is a kind of monster that eats oranges, you see? They're supposed to be from way down south, but I know there's some in the swamp somewhere. Unfortunately, no matter what kind of trap I build, it keeps escaping. Do you want to try? Sure. Great, feel free to use my workbench over there. I've got plenty of spare parts and stuff. If you manage to catch it, bring me back one of its nostrils as proof, okay? A nostril? Not the whole head or pelt? No, I don't want to kill it. Just prove that it's out there. Okay. Build a chupa naranja trap. You grab some crushed metal from the bench and construct a very basic animal trap. Would you like to make any refinements? Yes, we're going to add a battery. We're going to tweak the trigger sensitivity with the Moxie. We are going to adjust the torque with the Mysticality. We are going to add a battery, add a fuse. And that's good enough. You carefully pick up the trap and then carelessly shove it in your sack. You got an item. Chupa naranja trap. Let's go hunting. Let me see. Homemade chupa naranja trap. Big cone designed to make it some people who have lost their sense of smell can still tell what they've stepped in. Examine this. You look at the handprint. It's the size of a normal human hand. It's got 4 fingers and 1 thumb. Totally ordinary. Okay. So, let's see. We got new stuff, you see? We got this one, and that one. Okay. Let's go to Barbara's hut. What is this? You step through a corpse of swamp cypress and to the edge of a gloomy clearing. Quiet but for the sound of dirty raining on an open grave. The burly men work hurriedly with shovels to bury a corpse of a Gatorman, whose epaulets, hat, and mailbag mark him as some sort manner of mailman. As the gator is swallowed whole by the mud, the grave digger straightened up, looked you in the eye, hefty, sweaty, but defiant. You have stumbled upon the darkest and most secret part of the swamp, where sins are buried, and gators. The Leathers brothers. Well, let's go to this one. Let's see what's going on there. Leathers Brothers. Okay. Nothing to see here. Yeah, you buried the guy. Careful of him or he may tan your hide. You see there's a hide over here. Wouldn't go in there if I were you. Why? Might not like what you see. Go inside. That egg is busted. That was weird. Told you it wasn't a pretty sight. Was looking forward to eating that egg all day. Come dinner time, I only went and bloody dropped it. Not a gator egg. No, I think it's from a dog. I've seen worse. That's so impressive. Sack of genuine leather. Open it. It's empty. It's only made of genuine leather. Does not contain genuine leather. The ambiguity is clear now, and the person responsible for the original description has been sacked. Hunter's bean. Veritable hill of them. Okay, let's talk to this guy. This man observes you with monk-like serenity. Hi there! Looks like you've set up quite the trading post here in the swamp. The other man shakes his head. Paul can't speak. Can't or won't? Don't. How did you become mute, Paul? Oh, that's a very personal question. Sorry. It's not a problem, it's just a hobby of mine to make observations on the nature of questions. Basically, Paul lost his tongue in a poker game. Can we trade? Okay, crowbar. No. Pickaxe, Gatormen skin pants, impregnable tech, powerful grips, condensed swamp gas, gator punch, roll of duct tape, has +3 physical armor to it. I don't know if I have this. I'm gonna buy one and buy one, but I think I have those. Something you need to say about the dead gators, where I didn't know he was a mailman. Would never intentionally hunt a mailman. Never accuse you of killing a mailman. Oh hell, me and my big mouth. He was in my way, you understand? Had no idea he was a mailman. Never would have touched a mailman if I'd known. My brother, he had nothing to do with it, understand? I swear it. What's wrong with killing a mailman? Listen to yourself, can't tell you ain't a hunter, alright. Most any species is fair game for hunting, but mailmen are protected by international treaty. Last hunter I know who hunted the mailman got pulled up by the International Criminal Court and mailed to Mars. Never heard of an International Criminal Court. No reason you should have. So far its jurisdiction only extends to the hunting of mailmen. This is so weird. Who are you? Me? Ain't much of a study. I'm a hunter. Name of John Leathers. You can't tell from the accent. I'm from Albion. As a toddler, I hunted small game like mosquitoes and gnats, then move on to foxes and voles, such as I grew up. Like the game over here, got my eye on the greatest hunts of all. What's that? Big picture. I like to be ladder to heaven, so I can hunt the dinosaurs. That's more of a 5 to 10 year plan though. I don't think that's how either ladders or heaven works, but I guess it's good to have a dream. Wouldn't it be more practical to build a time machine? Now that sounds ridiculous. John wipes his brow with the blade. Never been asked so many questions before. You can talk the talk, alright, but what about hunting the hunt? I got work that needs doing. But I ain't going out while we're searching the swamp for the sod who killed their mailman. If they find me, I'm dead. You don't have to be a leatherman who knows which way the winds blow. Sure, I'll hunt for you. Love a positive attitude. It's an easy job. 5 gator hides, all I need for my project. Maybe no place you might find them. Scope it out myself. See? Easy job, pays well. Couldn't be easier unless it was a smaller number of gator hides. Gatormen village. What's the project you're talking about? Not so fast. I need to know that you can trust your friend. Better get going. Okay. Let's go to the Flambuk place. That's odd. This patch of muddy grounds has a lot of tracks in it that look like human handprints. Well, except for the fact that humans don't normally walk around in their hands. I do sometimes when we're walking stupid. Maybe there was an acrobat conversion in the middle of the swamp. Oh, what was the thing that one kid was talking about? The honey ape? Maybe there's something to that after all. Okay, follow the tracks. Geez, the more you look, the more of a confusing trample mess these tracks are. Seems like there are different sets of tracks leading in different directions. How many thumbs did he say this thing has again? On one hand? 1 thumb. How many fingers? 4 fingers. You follow the prints to a clearing in the middle of a small stand of trees, and to your surprise you find an animal pretty much like the honey ape the kids described. Like a somewhat larger chimpanzee or a very small gorilla, but with disproportionately a large and human-like hands. Sitting on the ground, casually drinking out of a beehive. Doesn't seem to have noticed you. We're gonna sneak up on it with the Moxie. You successfully creep up on the unsuspecting primate, but you run out of trees, brush to hide behind before you get close enough to really doing anything. Outsmarted with the mysticality. You pick up a rock, chuck it out into the underbrush on the other side of the clearing. Honey Ape stiffens at the noise, starts scanning for predators in that direction. I might as well just fight it. Oh, this is a monkey. Okay. Add the sacks of violence. We also got some bugs. Okay, I'm just gonna kill that guy. Okay. And just shoot that thing over there. Blammo. Okay. Thaddeus is poisoned. So, what is this? Heal future fuzzy bot? No. Items. Why can't I use the items? Oh, this is a fuzzy bar, you see? So we have we have doubled the fuzzy bars. It's over here, you see, but we can't use the item. Okay, we're gonna test this. Yep. And now we shoot this. Blammo. Flap slap. You won! Okay, we got the honey ape fingernail. Excellent. Okay, let me see something over here. Yeah, we got the thing. Honey, okay, we already examined this. We're good. Some viscous goo has rendered this house entirely decorative. The mailboy says Plemberg on the side. Rifle through it, junk email. Yeah, it's a federal crime. Open it. Can't open the letter because you don't have a letter opener. No, it's frustrating, but you don't have to admit that the logic behind it sounds. Dang it! I don't have a letter opener. The old flamer place. Oh, look at this! This is like the machine from The Fly. The very small man inside the machine is clearly trying to get your attention. Talk to him. Hi, I'm Fuzzy. Do you need help? I absolutely need help, thank you. My name is Flemberg, Paul Flemberg. Moved back into my parents' old house here because nobody would give me lab space for my experiments. Turned out an assistant would also have been nice to have. What are you trying to do? Improve myself, you know? Better, faster, stronger. At least one of those. But I put the wrong settings in the control console, and all that happened was that I shrank. And you just change the settings. The door doesn't open from the inside. But... Yeah, I didn't think it through. Okay, well, I can let you out. No. Open the door with the depolarized booth. Takes months for the field meters to recharge. Not to mention the fact that I have to collect all new supplies of genetic materials, so the door can only be opened once. Jeez, you really didn't think this through. What should I do then? You have to fix the settings on the console. What should I set it to? Clearly, if I knew what, I would have put the wrong ones in myself. Just make me better before you open the door. Better than what? Better than a normal guy. I don't know. I spent so long thinking about how I could build this machine that I didn't have any time to think about why I built it. I'll see what I can do. Yay, what's going on? Barely hanging in there. You feel past your prime? Need someone to bail me out. What with the pawns? Here we got it. Hi, thanks. You see, there's like pawns coming from that thing. The guys cared about these tools, he probably wouldn't have left them on the floor. Finders keepers. Self a decent rivets, chunk of lead. Next to the workbench, there's a pile of much smaller workbenches. Take one. You got an item. Tiny workbench. Okay. Flamberg must have been working on miniaturization technology before he developed this weird fly obsession. Make some stuff. Fancy combat items. This one, the nuclear bomb, this is a good one. Another fancy combat item. Heal all allies for 10. Reduce all enemy stats by 3. That's a good one. Reduce heal all allies by 10. Deal 10 damage to all enemies. Yes. And a basic combat item. No, I guess we're good. Okay, the crazy controls of this crazy contraption. Mess with them. Body, Flamberg. Head, Flamberg. Lungs, Flamberg. Pituitary, fly. Head, fly. Okay. So, I'm gonna flip 4, and I'm gonna flip 5. Step away. He looks nice. He seems to be 100% Flamber at this point. He's wearing a nice hat. Talk to him. Okay, well, this is just the normal me, like before I even got in there. This is exactly what I do not want. Alright, you told me. Not yet. So. Glass case with 2 horrible flies in it. Okay, I think I saw something. No. Chupacabra tram, no trumpets. I think I remember. No, it's not here. I remember seeing something. Seems familiar, you know? Okay, so flip the body. Talk to him. No wait, this one is pretty great actually. What? I can fly and I have the proportional strength of a fly scale up to a human size. What's not to love? Now what? Open the door. Okay. Are you sure? Yes, I'm sure. Yeah, I can't wait to get all kinds of giant fly stuff. Well, before you go, I need to get a chest hair off of you. You still have those? Yes, whatever, sure. We got the thing. Thanks, it's for probably I don't want to know. See you. Okay. Well, we did that. Let's go to... the Barbara's hut. Spot of color in this drab swamp catches your eye. You find a pile of withered orange husk in front of a shallow cave. This must be the lair of the Chupa Naranja. Fortunately, it isn't home right now. Maybe since you aren't an orange, it wouldn't be dangerous to you anyway? Okay, set the trap. Set your trap and hide behind a nearby bush to wait for your prey. After a while, you start to get very bored. Remember that people who hunt with traps don't typically sit and wait for the prey to show up. Instead, they leave, come back later. That's kind of the whole point of animal traps. Okay, we're gonna leave and come back later. We're going to Barbara's hut. Barbara Yargara's hut. Oh, we can hot rod fish in this. Fish in a sack. Fish in a sack. Maybe one more fish in a sack. Okay. This cocktail looks different from most of the others. This cocktail is huge. It's like a lion tail. Oh, there was a hobo coat, but I don't have enough thing for that. And I don't know where the hobo coat is. It says there's some kind of hobo coat carved into the trunk of the tree. Oh yeah, it's right there. Now I see it. Okay. You cautiously enter the spooky hut. Discover it's actually really nice inside. A young woman with rather trick-oriented hat greets you. Hello, please come in. I don't have any visitors apart from the birds. Might be in the wrong place. Are you Barbara Yargara? That's correct. And you are? I'm Fuzzy Bar. Pleasure. Come in. Okay. Yes, hello. So we got some birds over here. Here's Barbara's vanity. A bed with a feather pillow. I'm gonna do some cooking. Fancy foods. I guess we're good. You probably shouldn't mess with the trapdoor without Barbara's permission. Probably all of her birds' permission too. Okay, let's talk to Barbara. Hello. This is a really nice house, to be honest. I was expecting everything to be a lot more, witchy. Oh, you heard the old stories? Haha, those were about my granny. She was really into croning. Croning? Being a crone. All the really old traditional magic stuff. She lived to be nearly 200 years old. When she passed, she left me this house, all her birds, and so on. I see. So we're here chasing the old legends of Barbara Yargara? Well, not exactly. I met a kid who's into the old stories, but she was afraid you might be the child-eating kind of witch, so she sent me instead. Haha, that's adorable. I don't think I've ever eaten a child. There's no telling what grannies choose. Not sure if that was meant as a joke or... Sure! Anyway, I'm supposed to take back a feather. Okay, I can just give you one though. Are you sure? Yes, sorry. I have to give you some kind of a test first. It's a traditional thing. Oh, I can't just give you one. Okay, sort of test. It's a lot of work keeping this room clear. What with the birds and all. Getting behind on my other chores. Or you could fight me. Fight you. Granny trained all of these birds to be killers, but I haven't exactly been out looking for trouble like she used to. So they could use some exercise. Tell me about the chores. I need you to muck out the bird bath out front. Pick the ripe cattail out of my cattail patch for me. That's only 2 things. Isn't there a third thing? Of course. But I'll tell you about that after you finish the first 2. Okay, I'll do the chores. Great. You can tell the ripe cattails by how they look a little different. I'm sure you saw the bird bite when you came in. Yes, got it. And we build it. 5 sleeves and stench armor. Okay, this one is the different one. Yes, pick it up. It's ripe. Yes. This one. This one. That one. And this one. Okay, I'm gonna give this to Barbara. Okay. How are those chores going? I lost track of what I was supposed to. Clear the bird bath and pick the ripe cattails. Okay. Okay, so the armor, 6 sleeves and stench armor. Spooky armor. Sleeves armor. I don't know how to see. Hot armor, sleeves armor, stench armor. Yeah, you know what? Screw it. We're gonna just fight her. Change my mind, let's fight. I have some good stuff for you. Gonna drop a nuke. There you go. Hurl. Nice. And now, sacks of violence. Okay. Barbara is invulnerable. Okay. What do we do? We're gonna do this as well. Okay. Start taking them down. Blammo. Whoa, we took a lot of damage. Taking a lot of damage. Okay. So, This is, I think, now... Oh, now I am future Fuzzy Barth. Okay. Also the familiar track twice. And I'm just gonna blammo one of this. Blammo. Okay. Okay, giving it a little boost. It's okay. So you're going to go and flap slap. And I need the sax of violence. Okay. Nice. So there's one attack. A little bit of sleaze damage, not a lot. Crush Barbara Yager for no, we're going to what do we do? Increase the we're going to increase the jazz hands. And now I'm just gonna shoot this guy. Gone. We took a little bit of damage. A bleed, some regen there. Okay, so let's attack there. They're resistant to the sleaze damage, I'm guessing. Okay, you're just gonna use this one. And now you're going to shoot that one. It's a good thing these birds are magical, yes. Okay, you're gonna do the pow on this one. Flap slap. A little more brutal than the ones expected. Okay, everybody's just getting slammed here. Okay, boom. And we're gonna crush this one. Whoa, with the piano. Okay, and I'm gonna shoot that one. Blam. That was his favorite. Okay, let's just blam this one as well. There you go. We won. That was a real workout. Okay, we got the jaunty feather, we got the things. Okay. Can I go down over there? Oh, apparently this might have been like the last task. It's okay. Let's go to the Moss Rock Grotto. Despite anything the map have to say about it, you've managed to wander back to the spot where you set the trap for the Chupa Naranja. Peering through the bushes, you discover that your trap has indeed trapped something. It looks sort of like a giant toad with a tentacle face, covered in boils that might also be eyes. You have no idea what a Chupa Naranja looks like, but this seems about as likely as anything you were imagining. The presumed Chupa Naranja seems pretty annoyed about being caught in their trap. Approach it. You carefully sneak up on the Chupa Naranja. Since he's both distracted by the trap and also unable to turn around, you manage to stay completely unaware. Struggles futilely as you grab it in a headlock and slice off one of his nostrils. The creature roars in pain and anger, but by the time he manages to thrash his way out of the trap, you're already completely the heck out of there. Chupa Naranja nostril. That was pretty brutal, if you ask me. Okay, so this is the moss place. Moss is twinkling for some reason. Weird. Well, if it isn't the Mossman that kid was talking about, they got a real unusual coincidence here. Doesn't exactly look fearsome. But if you're looking for a fight, it might be best to take advantage of surprise. I'll talk to him. Excuse me, are you a Mossman? That's me, Clyde Mossman. Pleased to meet you. Hi, I'm Fuzzy Barth. Welcome to my humble abode. I get many visitors. Well, except some weird kid I sometimes see peeking around the trees. Yeah, are you an actual Mossman? I am quite sure your meaning. That's my last name, like I said. Yeah, but are you a human person or some sort of moss swamp creature? I guess this is a strange and possibly rude question. Well, I weren't always this way, but I've been living in this swamp a long time. Just kind of dug in and got comfortable. The moss just sort of grows out of me natural like now instead of hair. Yes, it happens so gradually I got accustomed to it. It occurred to me to question it. Whoops, sorry. I didn't mean to give you some sort of philosophical crisis. No apology needed, necessary friend. But it's sometime I'm gonna be chewing on for a while. Can I have some of your moss? Excuse me? You drop an existential bombshell on me, and now you're asking for parts of my body? Not really not in top social form today, I guess. I do need some of that moss though. Well, I'll tell you what. Help me solve this puzzle of whether I am a man or a monster, I'll give you some moss. Okay. I say, the way I see it with the mysticality. The way I see it, you seem intelligent. You can hold a conversation. You haven't tried to murder me for my delicious organ meats. How do you know they are delicious? So I figure, what does it mean really means you're human. Anyway, you will be less Homo sapiens and more whatever the technical term for moss is. But does that really matter in the grand scheme of things? What's really important is just being a good person, whatever kind of person you are. Well, that's real, even if it's an extremely weird kind of person. Really good of you to say, friend. I guess that answered my question. Great. Here, let me give you some of my moss like I promised. He peels some of his mustache, hands it to you. You're gonna have to. Mossman mustache. Thanks. Say, are you a hobo? Well, ain't the thing about hobos that they're always in the mood? I feel like I'm practically the opposite of a hobo. I happen to know about a group of hobos that have settled down and built themselves a really nice camp. I bet you'll be welcome there if you're interested. Well, no, I do value my solitude, but it certainly couldn't do any harm to visit and see. In fact, I do believe I'm due for a vacation. Huh. We mark the location of the hobo camp on Clyde's map. He heads off into the swamp with a wave. Okay. When we see something here, this thing is twinkling. Probably I don't have the correct, proficiencies to check that. Okay. Let's go to the monsters shack. A flash of light cuts through the trees. The glare passes, and when you see it, poking its head out above a canopy, a telescope. Why, you've fancied a telescope ever since you were a young boy. You press your nose to the window of the telescope shop for hours, until the proprietor will run out and threaten to tan your glutes with a tripod. And I still want a telescope. Location unlocked. Telescope in a tree house. Okay, I'm just going to the monster shack for now. Okay. So, let's go one by one. You. I met the mossman you were talking about. See, I told you he's real. Yes, pretty decent guy actually. He gave me his mustard. Oh gosh, that's amazing. Thank you. You're welcome. He happily sticks the mustard to his upper lip. How do I look, Mossy? This is the best day of my life. The kid pulls out a sash, pins a badge on it, and hands it to you. Thanks. Here's an official Monster Squad sash. Your first Monster Squad badge. Nice. Neat. Thanks. Let's talk to this guy. Turned out you were right. Honey Ape is totally a real thing. Oh my gosh, really? I knew it. Here's your tracing back and your fingernail you wanted. Whoa! Something wrong? Guess I'm just torn between excitement, vindication, and the fact that this is a much grislier object than I realized it was going to be. Don't worry about it, the Oni Ape will be fine. It had 9 more. I guess that's true. Anyway, thanks for your help. Here's another Monster Squad badge. Okay. Pin to the sash. Let's talk to this lady. Any luck finding the smell of the wisp? Nope. Not yet. Talk to this guy. Yeah, we got one of the feather from Barbara Yarger. You mean from one of her birds, right? Right, yeah, she doesn't have feathers herself. We established that. Good, good. Just check it. Here you go. Thanks, mister. What was she like? She's pretty nice, actually. We got another thing. Nice. You made the flyman. Yes, I got it. Here. Thank you so much. Going to put in this little silver locket. Treasure it forever. What's he like? Was his experiment a success? Gotta go. The kid takes your sash, pins another patch to it, hands it to you. Thanks. This guy. Hey, caught that chupa naranja you were after. It looked pretty fierce, but the trap did the job. That's great. Now we got real proof that why there are any oranges in the swamp. Sure. Anyway, here's his nostril. Neat. I'll wear it as a ring. Okay. Anyway, don't go near the part of the swamp for a while. He was real mad. And we got the thing. Nice. Can I pet you? Not yet. Still have one more left. Let's see. Let's go to the Gatormen village, I guess. Shotgun-toting gator hunter hollers at you from behind the trees. You again? I told you to get out! Okay, we got some meat, thanks. Okay, so we got the Gatorman over here. Oh, we got fish over here as well. Fish in a sack. There's a lot of fish in a sack. Fish in a sack. Guessing one more. Fish in a sack. Okay, we're gonna fight these guys. Okay, so, sacks of violence. Okay, you are going to heal the most wounded ally. It's going to munch with unpredictable effects. You're going to clobber Thaddeus the Canary. Okay, we're gonna just, attack these guys again. That's good. And now this guy, we're just gonna shoot him in the face. Blammo. Gone. Sorry, Thaddeus, but I know you're strong. You can take that. Okay, so future. Let's see. You're going to use that one. Just 27, yeah, Blama. Okay, and now everybody target this guy. Flop flop. Just flop. That's good. Gator stick. You got an item, Gatormen hide. Excellent. How many more? Okay, turn their tails into dust. Okay. One with shields over them. We're gonna use the sacks of violence. That shredded the shielding. Okay, that one over there, we're going to do this Lead Lord. And we're going to just blammo this guy. Whoa! Holy crap! Okay. Let's just get rid of that one. And just blammo this guy. Flap flap. Whoa! The stench of the situation. And just blammo. There we go. We needed 5 of this. These are the highs of a Gatorman. Yes. You get an item. Okay, how many do we have? We got 3. We need 5. Okay. Let's see over here. Whoa. Fascinating. Look at this. We're like in the shadow realm. Well, there's a thing over here. A long and knotty finger of Eldritch End. Touch it. Okay. So that switches What else do we have here? Can I go over here, for instance? Everybody's asleep here. Okay. Interesting. Okay, let's see. We're like in the shadow universe over here. Still weird. Yes. You see, we change things when we do that. Gabby's following us in the other room. Yep, I opened the door here. This building is way larger than it looks from the outside. Absolutely full of sleeping Gatormen. Wake some up. That was so weird. That's of violence. This thing. Okay, and now we're gonna blammo that way. Blam. Okay. Future Flucy is gonna keep working the body on this one. Nice. And now we're going to shoot that one over there. Flap slap. Thaddeus. And boom. That's it. Okay. We got an item. The only good Gatormen are fewer Gatormen. Okay, we got 5. That's it. I still don't know why do we need the... Let me see. Because I saw more change when I did this. Okay. You see? Still weird. Now we're back here. Oh, it's the way we can enter like the other areas. You see, we can enter from the nether realm. Or whatever you want to call this. And now we can just get out. An old chair. Like my packs and shiny objects, Gators are compelled to hoard all of your grandfather's items. Grandfather's disgusting bird bed. We got grandfather's tea. 37 meat. There's a ghost here. Well, this is hardly the strangest thing you've seen over the last few days. It's definitely pretty weird. It looks like a ghostly man. Mostly obvious his head. Can just barely make out the body if you squint. You reach out to touch him, but your hand passes right through. He doesn't respond to any attempt to get his attention, but he seems focused on something you can see to the left of the disgusting fly-covered meat hook. After a few minutes, it's now the source of wear off, so you go on about your business. Let me just go into the nether realm. But there's no one over here. Okay, I changed that one. I just fly here. Change this one. Anything strange when I do that? There's a thing here. Oh, look at this. You're not alone in this place. Say something. Oh, he's talking bugword. Let's see. Something. Haha. Wait, I don't sound like that. Wait, I don't sound like that. I can see everything. You can expect me to understand. I can see everything. What do you mean? What do you mean? In the portal. Huh? In the portal. I can see everything that ever was and ever will be. Everything that is to be known in our world, in this one and all the worlds in between. Oh, and the translation is here. Well, let me take a look at that. Okay, look inside with the mysticality. Your eyes bend to the writhing contours of the deep, black and star-smeared tunnel, preparing nervously to receive the sum of all human and extraterrestrial knowledge. We got 6 HP. In the tunnel's bright center, you see a field and a cow, suckling and puffing. The farmer is watching. Anything else in there? Doesn't seem like it. That's fine, but I was hoping to find all world's knowledge. Okay, this is still so weird. Weird. Well, that was strange. Let's go to the Leathers Brothers. Okay, I got the thing. Got the hides you needed. Need. Got news for you. Don't need them. You keep them. That was just a test. I wanted to see if you could trust you with the real work since I can. Ready for some hunting? Even if it was a test, I should get paid. Paid for a test? You're all mixed up, mate. The test is to get paid work. Change his mind with the moxie. Labor is labor. I don't work for free. Also, you said it was paid at the start. Better not mention that you've done a lot of work for people for free this whole adventure. If Jessica ever asks for rent, you're going to be in trouble. Really makes you think how the position of saving the world from Shadow and Lizard favors those with financial privilege. Alright, I'll stop screaming about it. Thanks. Truth is, I got no need for 5 gator hides. My ambitions are far bigger. You met Paul. You know he's mute. I'm working to build him a leather tongue. Family man. It's, big heart. 10 gator hides. Okay, I can do that. Great, my brother will be thrilled. Better get going. Okay, so you could have told me. Geyser of swamp gas rumps nearby with a loud sound and a brownish yellow cloud. Won't bother trying to describe the smell. Sure, you can imagine for yourself. A large swarm of stink bugs quickly arrive, start zooming around inside the gas cloud. It's unclear if they're attracted by the smell or they're just refilling their stink bags or what. But when the cloud dissipates, you're probably gonna have a lot of unwanted attention. Toss a match to the geyser. Boom! It went boom. Okay, this was not the one I needed. Gatormen village. You're browsing your way through the swamp, taking a sniff through your nose trumpet now and then. This swamp smells terrible. I mean, the swamp is literally just standing water and rotting compost in the biome. So it's not like that's new or anything. You wouldn't be surprised if this swamp was at least nominated for world's world-smelling swamp. Oh God in heaven, what is that? Something smells like a rotten egg made it in a tire fire, and the egg the tire fire laid also went rotten. Squinting through the tears, you see a patch of brown air hovering nearby. That must be the smell of whip that kid was looking for. Follow it at a safe distance. You follow at a safe distance, breathing distance, as the smell of the wisp bobs and weaves through the fetish marsh. Eventually, it comes to a rest on a rotting tree stump. You sneak up quietly behind it. Just as you're about to grab a sample, 3 Gatormen casually stand up from when they were crushing the knee-deep water around you. Oh, jeez. Okay, we're gonna fight. I don't give a rat's ass. Fight. Okay. We're just gonna do the thing with that one. And we're just gonna blam all that one. Okay, that's not good. Okay, so can I do sneeze damage to the smell of the wisp? Yes, that was good. And this one, just blam. Nice. Sorry, Thaddeus. Okay, you flap slap the thing. It's gone. Nice. Now you do that to that one. And just do that to that one. Sneeze damage is good. And now we blam all this one. I don't know what the hell was that. And just blam all. There we go. We did it. You got an item. Stinky Esther. Gator punch. Gator punch. Nice. Okay. Now, we need to get... Okay, let's just grab these guys. Yeah, we got a lot of people here. Nice. This one. Boom. And this one over here seems to be strong. Blammo. Ow, that hurt a little bit. Holy crap, Gabby is down. Gabby is down. Okay, so let's just attack this one with this. And shoot this one. Everybody's kind of... Okay, I'm gonna shoot this one. Boom. Okay, Thaddeus is going possibly down. That one went down. Okay. Let's just finish this one. Okay, gone. Now I'm gonna attack a little bit of to that one. Okay. And 32. How much are we going? 27. Blammo this one. That's it. Okay, and now everything goes against that one. And just blammo. Done. We got Gatormen hides. Gatormen pastries and stuff. Okay, let's just take them out over here. Because we need all of the things. Okay, so that guy is 25. Okay, let's just attack this one. Seize damage, not bad. 23. 27. 35. 25. Okay, I'm gonna take care of that one. Boom. Gone. Ah, that guy is strong. Okay. Now we're gonna soften this guy a little bit. And how about we just blast him? Gone. And you're gonna flap slap that one. Not a lot of damage, but... Whoa, Thaddeus got electrocuted. Electric shock. Okay, just gonna keep working on the body on this one. And a little bit more. Okay, and then we're gonna take that one and we're gonna just blam on. Poison there. And Keep working the body. Okay, good. And now... Oh, we can keep working the body. And now we shoot. Nice. And we got some gator hides. That's right. Can we talk to this guy? This beast prefers books to strange obelisks. Okay. He's just hanging. How many do we have? 9. Yeah, I need one more. So where do we get them? They are over there. I need to go through the strange portal. And I need to switch the... Yeah. Switch these things. So we get access to the area. Okay, something happened. I'm guessing we might have access to... Let's see. Are there any... No. Still weird. Yes. Very weird. Okay. Not here. One more. Okay, that should have materialized. Yeah. You see? We're good. Wakes him up. Checks of violence. Shoot you in the face. Now you soften the body a little bit. Not bad. Shoot this guy in the face. Nice. +5 to all stats. Slap, slap. Whoa. Stinky. Very stinky. That's why the musicality, the sex of violence. I'm just gonna blam this guy. We're gone. Okay. So, let's see. We got all of the gator hides we needed. Okay, so we come over here. Guess we go over there. I need to change this. Let's see if we can find... I need to get back to the real world. No. Maybe over here. Don't have an exit. The trees here, but not the other junk the gator, you know, like carried. Want to get out of here? Can't leave. Why not? You can't leave because of the Midnight Man. Is that you? The Midnight Man. Yes. Okay, minding... oh no. This guy can't leave. Say something. Okay. I don't know. Okay, do we have now a portal over here that I can use? No. Perhaps over here. Come on. What is this? That was weird. Okay. There was something over here. Huh. Yeah, Gabby, I see you, but still trying to find... Okay, bro. The sneaky little devil prances about like a jester giving free rein at court. This must be the Midnight Man. Whatever mischief is transpiring in this reality, since he's the lord of it. Hey, let the man at the portal leave this place. Woo! Is that a yes? Ooh, surely something you will take in exchange for the freeing that man. Ooh, and don't call me Shirley. Oh, this is funny to you. Ooh, my sense of humor is deliciously twisted. I don't know what you want. I'm stuck. Ooh, nobody gets out. Don't go anywhere. Okay, I don't know about this. There's another one of them. Ooh, okay. There's two now. What was that? Strange. This is the Midnight Man, you know? Jumping around. Midnight.
And I will shake away the cloudy skies with the California lullaby. And when you're frozen with desire, we'll put our toes up to the fire, and I will sing your cares away. So let me take you back to paradise.